A man who lives in Idaho has been experiencing strange activity on his property. He often hears strange sounds around his property at night, which he is certain is no animal. He lives on several acres, and the next neighbor is over an hour away. He is an avid hunter and has several trail cams throughout his property. Once a week, he checks on his trail cams to see if anything walked by. Most of the time, when he checks the camera, he only sees wildlife. But on October 20th, something walked by at 4 a.m. that he is still unable to explain to this day. Just moments into the video, we can see a mysterious humanoid figure walking strangely down the dirt path. The figure appears to have an abnormally long neck along with an oddly shaped head. Many people in the comments section believe it could possibly be a skinwalker. Paranormal or not, the footage is definitely creepy. A woman by the name of Mandy has been experiencing mysterious activity on her property. Her security cameras on the outside of her house have captured strange figures walking around the property, along with strange voices. She is starting to believe the land may be cursed, and she's starting to look into the history since the activity is so frequent. Moving is not an option for the family, so they have decided to live with the strange events and document them as much as possible. Late one evening, she got a notification from her baby cam that motion was detected inside her child's room. As we focus our attention on the back window, we notice a terrifying face along with a pair of hands. Mandy mentioned that the window has a child lock, so unless the entity were to break the glass, there is no way for it to get inside. Towards the end of the footage, we can also see the lights mysteriously turning off. Did she capture paranormal activity, or is there a more reasonable explanation? A man was doing some work on his car, which he parked inside an old chicken shed on his property. He is fascinated by the paranormal and has had numerous experiences on his property. Most of the events center around the old chicken shed, which he feels may be haunted. The mysterious activity typically takes place at night, so he was shocked when he began to hear some noises at the far end. He pulled out his camera to hopefully capture whatever was causing the strange noises, but he never thought he'd capture the following. As he shines his flashlight down towards the other end of the shed, we can clearly see a strange figure peering at him from around the corner. What makes this video even more chilling is the fact that this side of the shed is completely inaccessible. Since the mysterious figure is far away, it's difficult to make out any distinct features. After this creepy encounter, he is puzzled over what is lurking around his property. A man was deep in the woods somewhere in eastern Canada when he began to hear strange noises off in the distance. He is an experienced outdoorsman and feels comfortable living off the land for weeks at a time. The area he was located in was his normal camping ground and has never come across anything out of the ordinary. He has heard rumors from those in the community that cryptids such as Bigfoot have been seen in the area he typically hunts in. He didn't think much of the rumors until one afternoon he began to hear something that he couldn't easily explain.
What's that? I heard some shit, right?
Just moments into the video, we can hear a terrifying deep roar coming from off in the distance. Based on his reaction, it's obvious he is scared and unfamiliar with the sound. Many people in the comments section are convinced he captured a Bigfoot vocalization, while the skeptics believe it may be a lynx or another type of cat. A man was riding his motorcycle in India one evening when he captured something that chilled him to his core. The road he was driving down is rumored to be haunted due to the many fatal car accidents that have occurred on this busy street. He was on his way home from work when he saw a peculiar shadow that was cast directly behind him. Since he was riding by himself, the mysterious shadow figure alarmed him immensely. Rather than pulling over to the side of the road, he decided to try to capture the strange anomaly on camera. Just moments into the video, we can see a female passenger with long hair sitting directly behind him. We are unable to see if he is truly riding alone, since we don't have a clear view behind him. Therefore, we simply have to take his word for it. When the camera pans to the side, it's definitely clear someone or something is riding with him. Paranormal or not, the footage is definitely creepy. A mother was home with her young daughter and friend one afternoon when the children stumbled across an old digital camera. They began to take several photos throughout the day, from playful selfies to funny pictures of their dog. The next day, the mother decided to look through the camera to see all the fun photos they took throughout the day. All of them appeared to be relatively normal, except for one that left her truly puzzled. She decided to upload a video to TikTok with hopes of getting some answers.
What the fuck is that? Like, what is that? That's right here. Excuse how like messy that is, but what is that?
Just moments into the video, we can see a strange dark figure standing in the kitchen. The figure appears to have two legs as if it is walking into frame, but mysteriously has no arms or head. Many people in the comment section believe her kids captured something demonic, while the skeptics are certain it was simply a camera glitch.